the 44. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
I'm good.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep...
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh.
And they can't hook up.
Hey, that's ball chicken, y'all. Ball chicken woolly, nigga.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Now facing a third.
Hey, look at the quarterback.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Good.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
What's a crew with it? Goodbye. Goodbye.
The 40. Running inside
goodbye.
Touchdown, South Carolina. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football. Makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
I don't know how you play like this. He didn't play like this.
Chance to really gain some ground.
Had them get to it.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
That's all right. He don't pay me like this, fool. He pay me regular. He'll throw the ball, run the ball.
Going to give him a different look.
Just look at him, like, look at him.
It's Edwards.
Just look at him.
He's going to run it. Crosses
You
the
can see
35.
it. You can see
There
it.
he goes.
Let's
A
see it.
big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
I don't know how to stop him.
On the snap, it's Edwards. Flushed out of the pocket.
I don't.
He'll pull it down. Looking for room at the 30. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll take it to the house.
You talking Trey like you just told, but he's doing.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
And that is going to leave the head coach scratching his head. The final play of the first half, your opponent runs the ball, and you can't tackle him and get him down. With all those bodies back playing prevent, that is a terrible job of defense. And to add insult to injury, you've now given up the lead.
I don't know how to stop
That'll
him.
bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
1 o'clock? 3-3 stats.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half.
From what I heard you gotta come with around me safe with that. Yeah, had somebody to block. The linebacker right there,
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
To the air, it's Sellers. With the catch, it's Clark.
Look at this.
And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. If this
Hey,
were a
rate this
wider
earth,
field,
bro.
like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
But they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some
momentum. Why you not get out this break fast enough, though?
Get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Fights off the defender. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
This guy is so...
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down?
Nigga what, nigga? Nigga what, nigga? Nigga what, nigga?
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Yeah, and he did a really good job.
What are you talking about?
Dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field.
What are you talking about, Theo?
Wheel route, he's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Hey, cheat,
and we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
He's a what?
I see you in the shotgun wide close.
From inside his own 15.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Every day you get on my page, then you get all snoopy.
I can't get a shotgun. I can't get a shotgun.
That nigga is funny. You ain't ready to play the show yet.
At the 19-yard line.
What are you talking about?
Toss sweep to the left.
I'm playing football.
He's in open space downfield. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's
right.
out of bounds.
I'm gonna start breaking out everybody. I start running your shit. Fuck it.
Get the edge,
That's what we doing.
well, and then let the running back do the rest.
What are you
But I
talking
do
about
like the
that,
finish
bro?
from the defense.
Yeah,
Gave up a big play.
I never run my
At
plays
least hit him
sometime.
as he goes out of bounds, take a chunk out of him, make the game physical, make him pay for that run he just gave to you.
Yep. Come on. Shoot. Come on.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
Just a hard for the over.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going
Yeah,
and getting
know.
the football,
Same
and getting
thing
the
I
fast
did.
playmaker on the ground.
Hey, it's my
Lining
first
up in
too.
the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Edwards. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Oh, what? You stupid. This nigga ignorant, bro. I'm done with him.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll run the toss. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to...
To the half.
To the 6. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
you like
this
that,
lead.
Oh, my nigga just stayed still, though.
He'll start to return inside his 5.
Kick on. Kick on. That's the turbo.
Field as he stopped at the 25.
I don't break that all the time. What's here now, dude?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's loose on the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And we see this in college football so much
Okay,
explosiveness.
you wait till he fucking with me.
High-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those.
I was coming out first 3 plays Wildcat.
Just about set to kick it away again.
I don't think so.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here.
And I don't plan on getting caught at all.
2 more guys, it would have been a big return.
Yeah, how about that?
At the 30.
That is about to try to practice the defense you just said on it's death trap.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat
fucking death
formation
trap
in
you
this
seen
spot,
them
and
in.
here it is. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Listen, Coach say.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Edwards. Looking to scramble. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
How you doing?
On the direct snap, it's Edwards. Scrambling.
I'm not the team.
Out of space. There he goes. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Now rolling to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
Yeah, let me go there. Yeah.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Fires left.
Thank you. Come again.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up.
Yeah,
now we get a few first downs together.
Good
We're
luck.
looking really good.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good at the back end in coverage. They basically gave
That's a safety though, tight end though. Like, what I'm talking about?
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Slithers into space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Now on third down for this offense. They'll go to the top.
Oh, I thought this was on my team.
Yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And that's why he's an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses athleticism, uses speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. These corners going to give them some space. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game. Gotta put some points up on the board. All 11 guys need to be playing together.
Boy, you know it's a PI. Well, you know you talking about those niggas.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. At the 40, there he goes. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yeah, one boy out.
Downfield on 1st down.
Bro, it's.
That's caught. It's Jacobs. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds on the 46. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Wants to throw again. The short hands. It's Harbor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still right short of the 1st down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Quick completion on the out. That's the 20. He's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. When that receiver got free, it was over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Mighty fast,
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Why do you do it?
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Oh.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll give it to him again. And some room to work. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Toss to the outside. Running to Green. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that 1st down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll give it to the back. To the 15. Open space at the 25. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Edwards. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. With just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Thank you.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not much on that return. I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Edwards. Buys a little time. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to
the fuck is that?
the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the
quarterback.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. And he's going to go down as time has run out.
Good shit.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just